Come on, get your lessons. Let's try to start the day with at least a show of enthusiasm. Auditions today, eh? Don't run, boy. Yeah, that's right. I hope you're not relying on that to get the message through.
Why not?
Oh, very few of them read the notice board. No, it's best to get the form masters letting them know at registration.
It's a bit late for that now.
Afternoon registration?
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
You know, it seems strange someone else handling arrangements for the school play. Review? Get a move on, Patterson, you're late.
Review? Yes, I had in mind a digression from the usual format in favour of a sort of satirical musical. A comedy review about life at Grange Hill.
Yes, well, you very kindly relieved me of the responsibility this year. So it's your baby now.
Baby, yes, but still very much in its embryonic stages.
Yes, well, lots to do. Best of luck.
You watch her, I bet she does.
You had your look?
I can look if I like.
Just look somewhere else, right?
Just I need to know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Bunking off.
You don't come to school if you're going to bunk off, do ya?
You do if you want to get your mark first, then creep off after registration. And don't say you don't, because I've seen you do it.
Have ya? Well, just keep that out of my business in future, right?
Suzanne Ross. Suzanne Ross. Suzanne Ross. This is getting monotonous. Hands out of your pockets, Orpington. Try and walk in an upright position instead of slouching along on all fours. Phil, I'd like a word with Suzanne Ross after the break, if that's okay. I've got a stack of reports about her not doing her homework, so I'd like to find out what's going on.
Fine.
Okay, well, look, I'll see you a bit later then.
Me?
Yeah. You're taking H3 for English after the break?
Double period.
Well, Suzanne Ross, she's in H3.
Oh, I can't place her.
Well, that makes a change. She's giving most of her teachers a hard time lately.
I'm getting a hard time from most of H3. They don't seem to be able to tune into Shakespeare.
Shakespeare? H3? Rather you than me. Pick on someone your own size, or at least strang them outside during break.
Oh, what was that?
What?
Something just stunned me.
Can't do nothing. Ow. It's rice.
Gripper.
Give the fat man a prize.
Oh, pack it in, it hurts. Leave him alone.
What's up with you? Smart, eh? Listen, we ever have a laugh in Scruffy's English lesson. What, with those? No, with this.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Can we go home early? Dinner, sir.
Well, the library to study, sir.
It's a library to study, sir.
Something wrong, Mr. McGuffey?
Oh, I'm not quite sure. I'm due to take H3 in here for a double period of English, but the room seems to be locked.
It is locked, Mr. McGuffey.
It's very perplexing.
Are you sure you've got the right room? I think
well,
you better check.
yes.
And while Mr. McGuffey's gone, you can all wait in here, quietly.
See, told you Suzanne Ross would be here.
Can't really blame her. McGuffey and Shakespeare, what a combination.
Oh, it ain't Shakespeare again.
Afraid so. The Tempest.
Wouldn't mind if it was on the well-known ones like Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, what difference does that make?
But at least it'd be a bit of, you know.
What, with you as Juliet and Poker Patterson as Romeo?
No thanks, I'm fed up, not hard up.
I thought we had it when McCluskey came along.
Bottle go did it, Orpington.
Don't tell me you weren't scared, Gripper. I was like a jelly when I heard her voice.
Yeah, you're always like a jelly.
Scruffy's coming back with Tom Tom. I don't understand it, Mr. Thompson. I've checked, and this is definitely the room I should be in.
I thought you said the classroom was empty.
Well, it's it.
And the door locked, eh? Yeah, well, thank you, Mr. McGuffey. Someone will be hearing about this. I do love wasting my time on wild goose chases.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Thompson. That's better. Thank you.
I mention it.
Stepson!
Oh, Mr. Hopwood, I didn't see you there.
Excuse me, Mr. McGuffey. Stepson, get out here.
It's always me, innit?
Never mind that. You get these chairs put back the way they were. And if I so much as hear one sound out of any of you lot... Can I word? Where are the girls?
They're just across here.
They are all part of the same English class.
Oh, yes, yes.
Never mind. Suzanne? Suzanne Ross?
She's not here, sir.
Well, she ought to be. I marked her in at registration. Do you know where she is?
Don't know, sir.
Anyone else know where she is? I see. Right. Do you want this lot next door, Mr. McGuffey?
You don't think I'm going to wander backwards and forwards between two classrooms for an hour, do you?
Well, I was wondering. OK, out you go then. Quickly and quietly, please. Hope you didn't mind me barging in like that. Only I am their form master. I know what they can be like.
It's all right.
So you'll be all right to deal with Stepson and Co. then?
Yes, you leave them to me.
OK.
What's this?
Mr. Hopwood told me to put them back the way they were, sir.
All right, don't stand for me just a bit of time.
I didn't tell him. I could see that she was missing for himself.
Well, you don't have to look so pleased about it.
I knew she'd get caught. You'll get a registration this afternoon. Serves her right, I know.
Before you rush off with such unrestrained enthusiasm to your afternoon studies, I'd like to refer back to this morning. Now, I don't know what Mr. McGuffey had to say to you, but it's a good job I wasn't left alone with you. I thought better of this class. Well, most of you anyway. High spirits are one thing, but those of you involved know that you went way beyond the limits. Well, at least a few of you have got the decency to look ashamed, and so you should. Heaven help the lot of you if I ever catch a class of mine behaving like that again. Do you understand, H3? I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Good. Wait! I've been asked to remind you that auditions for the school review take place after school tonight.
Don't you mean the school play, sir?
No, Paterson, I mean review. This year, the accent is on comedy.
What difference will that make?
Well, it probably means that clowns like you stand a better chance of getting a part, Paterson. OK, off you go, then. Suzanne, a word.
All right, pack it in.
Right. Fancy shooting along tonight?
Where?
The auditions.
Leave off.
Come on, be a giggle.
You're not going to catch me on that stage. Anyway, if Sutcliffe sees you coming, he'll know you've only gone to make trouble.
City's not doing it this year.
Well, who is then?
I'll give you a clue. He's a tramp.
A tramp.
And he took his fingers this morning.
McGuffey!
That's right, on Scruffy.
That div! He can't organise anything.
I know it'd be a right laugh.
Where are you off to now, Suzanne?
Maths, sir.
I see. And were you here this morning?
Yes, sir. Look, you marked me in.
Oh, good. I'm glad I wasn't hearing things. So how do you explain your absence from Mr. McGuffey's English class?
Sir?
Suzanne, it's the oldest trick in the book, getting a mark and then bunking off.
Took you long enough to find out, didn't it?
It's been going on for some time, then?
Yes, it has, actually.
Well, I suppose that would account for the fact that Mr. McGuffey had no idea who you were. And I suppose for all the homework that hasn't been done.
Homework?
Why, Suzanne, you're a bright kid.
Why should I waste my time doing homework? You don't get extra dull money for having O-levels, do you?
Surely qualifications will give you a better chance of getting a job.
Oh, really?
Look, there seems little point in talking to you while you're in this frame of mind.
Suit yourself.
Suzanne! I'm trying to give you a chance. Now then, you think things over during the weekend.
What, come back, say I'm sorry, promise to be a good girl.
Listen! And we'll decide what we're going to do with you when I've heard what you've got to say on Monday morning. So tuck the pet lip away and start sorting yourself out because you're in a lot of trouble.
I don't want to go. You've got to go. You don't want to take face off. Come on. I want to be face off. It's not worth it. You won't bottle of no pop. Come on.
Right, now what I want you to do in this exercise is to think of each foot as a different character. So, and to think of a name for each foot. Now start to move your feet differently, in different ways. Is that tap, Precious? Oh, good, I remember that. I want you to start to speak with each foot. Each foot has to speak differently because what we're aiming for is a different character. Do you understand? Ah, gentlemen, you wish to join our band of aspiring thespians. I've no idea you harbored ambitions to tread the boards.
Is he having a go at us?
You're a bit late, so I'll explain to you what's going on. I've asked the group to imagine that their feet are separate entities.
What is he going on about?
Imagine that your feet have a will of their own, that they can move of their own accord, that they can act and speak independently of the rest of your body.
Feet speak.
Watch. I'm Larry Leftfoot. For you.
I'm Roger Rightfoot. How do you do? What's it like over there?
Not so bad. Bit one-sided, though. I expect it's the same for you, only the other way around. Can I come over and see what it's like?
No. You stay where you are.
Only I thought it might be nice to get a bit closer. Maybe swap round altogether.
Don't be silly. You were built to go on that side, and I was built to go on this side. If we swapped round altogether, our legs would walk off in opposite directions, and our body would end up doing the splits. But you see...
I thought the show's supposed to be funny.
Well, it is.
Am I going to be in it, sir?
No, this is part of the audition.
Well, what's the point of twiddling your feet if you don't actually have to do it in the show?
This exercise is not about twiddling your feet. You don't have to do what I just did. That's the whole point. The exercise is to test your powers of imagination and improvisation.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Well, what do you want to do, then?
Well, we want to be in the show, sir.
Yes, but what would you like to do for an audition?
Oh, to do something.
Well, yes, it is usual at an audition.
Thought we just turned up and got a part.
Oh, clever, Dwayne.
Shut up, you. This is your idea.
Well, I didn't know. Hopper told us the show's supposed to be funny. I thought he wanted us to tell some jokes or something.
You seem obsessed with humour, Patterson.
Well, I know some good ones, sir.
Well, let's hear them, then.
Oh, no, please, sir, you don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Slow torture's better than Pogo's jokes.
What are you talking about? Pogo's jokes are slow torture.
Finished?
Hold on, Pogo. If you have to, at least let's give you an introduction. You earn it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the comedian whose act's even a bigger joke than school dinners.
In fact, the only thing in his act that's amusing is that he thinks he's funny.
The one and only Pogo Patterson.
Why don't you go to bed, because the bed doesn't come to you? What did the doctor say to a pack of cards? I'll deal with you later. What did the big chimney say to the small chimney? You're too young to smoke.
Hold him, sir, please. My side's
No,
splitting
Patterson,
laughter.
it won't do. Look, people won't laugh unless they can relate. The irony has to touch some part of their lives. I mean, chimneys, packs of cards, it's too obscure.
What's he on about?
Your jokes are rubbish.
A trifle harsh, but to the point. Look, Patterson, is there anything else you can do?
Like what?
Sing, dance, juggle, impersonate a film star?
Yeah. Oh, Bruce Lee, Kung Fu,
That's the Incredible Hulk, more like.
You only need a can of green paint for makeup.
Patterson, much as I appreciate your exuberance, I think it'd be better employed in some other area.
Yeah, like shifting the scenery.
Patterson, I don't think that the school review is your medium, your métier.
Sir?
I think he means that you're a big fat nuisance. Get lost.
On the other hand, you two are just what I've been looking for.
Eh?
We ain't done nothing.
Ah, but you have. You've just demonstrated an innate sense of comic irony, a sort of world-weary rapport with each other, with just the right tinge of cynicism for true satire. You'll be ideal for the review.
They can't work without my say-so, sir. I'm the manager.
Since when?
If this is the start of negotiations for a fee, Patterson, don't waste your time. We're having trouble selling the tickets as it is.
Oh, come on, Dan, it'll be a laugh.
I don't want to go.
Oh, why not?
Because I've got better things to do, all right?
Such as?
Lots of things.
Glad to see you survived the afternoon, Suzanne. See you on Monday.
Nice, Suzanne.
Nice, sir.
I wonder why Mr. Sutcliffe isn't taking auditions.
Dunno.
Bet Miss Mooney stopped him.
Oi, get lost. Come on, come on.
Now, what I'm striving for here
Sir?
is the quintessential effect of the gap.
Sir?
What? What is it?
I bought tickets for the school show.
Yes?
I'll sell them for you.
Oh, that's very magnanimous of you.
Oh, for commission, of course, sir.
He's good at that sort of thing, sir.
Yeah, when he goes to watch football matches, he don't go to watch the game, he goes to watch the ticket tags.
Fantastic. That's just what I'm looking for.
Oh, great.
There's a rich vein of humour in you two just waiting to be mined.
What about the tickets for the school show, sir?
Patterson, your sense of the dramatic may be overdeveloped, but I would say from my limited observations that your entrepreneurial instincts are almost honed to perfection.
Oi, Pogo, I think he means yes.
Oh, do you, sir?
Affirmative, Patterson.
You got put ears under that hair, sir.
He's saying like that bloke on the telly, Mr. Spock. Affirmative, Captain.
Fantastic. I must write that down. Ah, right.
The bag's an idiot.
He must be if he's putting you in charge of the tickets.
Over a bit. Bit more. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay, let me get back a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. That would be you, wouldn't it?
Small world, eh, Suzanne?
How long have you been standing there, sir?
Long enough to know that you're not just window shopping. You work here, don't you?
But he can't stop me working on Saturdays, can he?
He can if she's underage.
So how old do you have to be then?
16.
So what'd you do? Dress up and look older than what you really are?
Yeah.
He's looking like a kid who's being treated like one.
Talk with some people in the shop.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the job?
Yeah. I would have told him to mind his own business.
But she's underage and the boutique didn't know.
I still say what you do on Saturday is your own affair.
Oh, I'll give up. Anyway, he found out I was working there on some of the days I was working off.
Oh. Yeah, oh. Never mind, it's only a job.
Well, there's so many about these days, aren't there? Well, it can't have been that great working there.
Right. Non-stop music, cheap clothes, £10 a day. £10 a day? My mum works in the shop and she don't get much more than that.
So?
Well, she's a bit older than you, isn't she?
But look, if I do the same sort of work, I'm entitled to the same sort of money, aren't I? But what he's trying to say is when you're his mum's age, you'll still be earning the same sort of money.
Yeah, and by that time, the clothes won't fit you and the music will give you an headache.
Right, Suzanne. Now, I've given a lot of thought to this matter over the weekend, and I've got a proposal to put to you. Look at me, Suzanne. You can study the ceiling later. Now! I'll have to report you for truanting.
You don't have to.
Of course I do. What I don't have to do is say anything about you being underage and working in a boutique, providing you promise to stay well away from that shop.
You left me a lot of choice, have you? They won't employ me again.
Oh, come on, it was only a matter of time before somebody found out. This way you're getting off lightly, aren't you? Aren't you?
Suppose so.
Yes?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad we're in agreement. One more condition.
Don't want much, do you?
Less of the lip. Now then, there seems no point in you giving up this job to wander the streets and end up in trouble with the law. So let's have you back at Grange Hill on a regular basis, shall we?
All right. Might as well be bored ears out on the streets.